to the Real Estate Scripts Podcast, the show that helps you know what to say when you're talking to buyers and sellers so that you can close more deals and earn more money. I'm Darren Tunstall, a real estate professional, coach, and #1 best-selling author. Let's get into this. All right, so it's lead generation, referrals, and we are going over the script, calling your sphere and asking for business and referrals. As a reminder, the purpose of scripts and dialogues is to come, learn, practice, and be prepared to fail forward. This is where we make mistakes and help each other out, but we're mostly interested in seeing how we can get better. First, we read through the script word for word, and then we go back and put it into our own natural tone, style, and phrasing. You won't know what to say until you go through the script. So with that said, many people will say, that's not how I sound. And I totally get it. That's not how you sound. But that is the reason why we practice every day, so that the script becomes you and in your own voice. So read it word for word first, then go back and put it into your own natural tone, style, and phrasing. And I think it'll work out. So let's set the stage here. You are systematically following up with the sphere of influence, also known as SOI, and asking them if they or someone they know is interested in buying, selling, or investing. Requirements is you have a systematic way of following up with your sphere of influence. So, for example, like a CRM system that has, follow-up campaigns. The intention of this is to call and ask your sphere and if they or someone they know wants to buy, sell, or invest. Pretty short script. Should be a very comfortable script too, because you're calling your sphere of influence, your friends, your family, people who know you and trust you. Let's have Emily go first.
Ring, ring.
Hello, this is Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. It's Emily. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Long time no see.
I know, right? It's been a while.
How is the wife and kids?
Oh, they're doing great. I just got the kids enrolled into a new school and we're about to take off.
Oh, awesome. Hey, do you have just a moment? Just real
Yes.
quick.
How can I help you?
Well, I just want to keep in touch with you, see how things are going. I know you'd mentioned about, 6 or 7 months ago that you were looking to buy a house. I just wanted to kind of touch base with you and see if I could help you with that. Or if you maybe know anybody else who's looking to buy or sell or maybe invest right now. It's a good time to get investment properties.
Okay. Well, yes, I am still looking for a home. I like to move around July of this year.
Oh, cool. That's coming up.
Indeed.
Hey, so why don't we figure out a time we can meet? I can, chat with you a little more on that.
Okay.
Okay. Are you going to be free this weekend?
I got some things to do this weekend, but I am free the following weekend, if that's okay.
Yeah, cool. I'll stop by around, in the afternoon. I'd love to see, the kids too. I bet they're big now.
Oh, yeah. The little one is just getting bigger by the day.
Yeah. Well, anyways, like I said, if you know anybody else looking, maybe somebody at work or church or, somebody in the neighborhood who's looking also, or maybe they're looking to sell, I'd be glad to help them. You can give them my info or you can give me theirs if they're comfortable with that. Anyways, other than that, keep that in mind and then I'll come and see you, not this Saturday, but the Saturday after. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to bring some snickerdoodles. Are those still your favorite?
Yes.
Awesome. I bet the kids love them too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, it's cool chatting with you. I'll see you soon.
All right. See you soon.
All right. Bye-bye.
Awesome. Pretty straightforward, right? You're calling a friend, a family member, coworker, maybe a past client that you brought into your inner circle. These are people that should be very comfortable talking to you. So that's about it. Is there anything, what else should we include in that particular script?
I maybe could have stuck to the script a little better, but I just kind of winged it.
Okay.
So, because, things are going well for me too, just staying positive, which sounds kind of negative to me.
Oh, that's true, isn't it? Okay, so things are going well for me too. Work is good. Real estate is strong. What are
I
your
mean, I
thoughts on?
like it, but I don't know.
No, I agree with you. Just staying positive, right? It's
Which
that
means you're like positive in a negative world, right? I don't know, which is true right now. People are struggling with prices. I mean, everything's so expensive now.
Yeah.
So,
And I like the use of Ford, family, occupation, recreation, dreams.
mhm.
So that was good. Kevin, now that you heard it, you want to give it a shot?
Yes.
All right. Emily is your friend whenever you're ready.
Ring ring.
Hello.
Hi, Emily. How you doing?
Hi, who's this? Is this Kevin?
Yes, yes.
Oh
How
my
are
gosh, what's new?
just work. That's
Yeah,
that's pretty much it. Just new stuff at work. How you been?
I've been all right, busy.
That's good. That's good. How's the fam?
Good. They're doing good. I'm going to see my mom next week. It's her birthday.
Awesome. Tell her I said happy birthday.
Oh, I will.
Awesome. Well, things are going for me. Things are going well for me too. Work is good. Real estate is strong. What What are your thoughts on buying and selling in the near future?
Oh, hey. So, yeah, I've been meaning to call you. We did a cash out refi last year. So we have money. We used some of it for vacation, but I want to buy like an investment property. And so I was going to give you a call about that. Also, now that you ask, a girl at work is looking to do the same thing.
Okay. How about I schedule a time with you first and kind of give you a little preview of what we can do, what I can do for you. And if you want, I can give you my card to her and you can have her call me.
I can do that, or do you want to call her? Because, I know she's looking for agents right now.
Okay, well, yeah, just yeah, have her yeah, give me her number and then I'll call her.
I'm going to text it to you.
Awesome. All right. So what's your next steps on the investment property? So are you looking to just rent it out or you want to do some
Yeah,
fix?
I'm looking at cabins in Big Bear. I mean, right
Oh,
now it's snowed in, but as soon as, the snow melts, I'd like to get something up there. That way I can do like Airbnb and use it for my personal use when I'm not renting it out.
okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Let me go ahead and put some things together and then we'll go ahead and meet. How soon are you looking to do this?
Probably in a couple months.
Okay. All right. Is it okay if we meet at at your place
Yeah.
on Friday?
Yeah. If you come after 3 o'clock, that's fine.
Okay. How's 3:30?
Perfect.
All right. I'll go ahead and give your friend a call as well, and I'll take it on from there. I'll kind of yeah. That's pretty much it.
Awesome. It
Do you
was
have
nice
any?
hearing from you. Yeah, I hope I can get this going. I'm excited.
Absolutely. All right. Well, maybe next Saturday we can go out and play some hockey or something.
Oh, yeah. We haven't done that in a while.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'll go ahead and schedule this down, and then I will see you on Friday at 3:30,
Okay.
and we'll go on from there.
Cool. Thanks,
Make
Kevin.
Absolutely make sure you send me your friend's number.
Yeah, I just texted it to you. You should have it. Her name is Erica.
Good to go. Well, I will see you Friday.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
All right. That was good. That was good. I only have two quick things on that one, Kevin.
Mhm.
One, even though she's your friend, and you feel very comfortable talking to her, just in general, when we're asking for info from people, whether it's a name, phone, email, or something else, rather than saying, give me, we want to ask, what is the best number or what is the best contact info to reach her at? Or what's your, like when you're talking to somebody and you have their phone number, hey, what's the best email to send some info to you? That way they're going to be more likely to give it to you versus say, hey, give me their number. But
Right.
when you're,
I think
but
I
when,
may have done that too, actually.
yeah, just in general, I mean, I do it all
Yeah.
the time, but it is a good practice to say, hey, what's the best number to reach you at? What's the best number to text you at? What's the best number to, what's the best email for you? Or what's the best email for them? And
Yeah,
the
and you
other,
said have them give me a call. That's why I said, why don't I send you their number so you can call her? I
yes,
noticed that.
yes, that's another good one too. So as a real estate professional, I heard Gary Keller once say this. I never trust people who, ask, well, he didn't say I never trust. Basically, if someone says that they're going to call me, he says I always get their information because I know as a professional that I will follow up with them and I can't trust other people to follow up with me. So always get the contact info, as best as you can if they're willing to give it up.
Yeah, you got to at least ask.
Yeah. And if Emily says, well, I have to check with her before I give out the information, that's cool. Then it's your responsibility to follow up again with Emily and say, hey, did you get that info? Would love to make contact with that person.
Mm-hmm.
So the other one was you asked, what is the next step? And in general, I understand what you're saying. What is the next step?
But you should be telling me the next step.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. She's interested in buying, and you're the one with the presentations. You're the one with the buying. You're the real estate agent who knows the next steps. One, partner with an agent. Two, get pre-approved. Then you start looking for new homes and I have the actual presentation in front of me. So I'm looking at the 8 steps. Make an offer, go under contract before you close, closing day, what to bring, and then get the keys. So those are the things. Yeah, you should be advising Emily on what the next steps are.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it was good. It was good. You had a very
Yeah.
natural conversation,
Mm-hmm.
but these are things that we can do to make it better. Who wants to go again?
You.
Me.
Yeah.
Ring ring.
Good afternoon. This is Kevin.
Kevin, what's up, dude? This is Darren.
What's up, Darren? How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. Haven't talked to you in a while. Where you been?
I've been out and about getting some things in order.
Last time we talked, you were like, dude, I gotta get married. I need to have some kids. So did you ever do that?
We did get married. We are preparing for children.
Okay. I like the word preparing because if you do it unexpectedly, there's a whole lot of things that come unexpectedly.
Uh, Definitely. We are not going to be unprepared.
Well, I also say no matter how prepared you are, there's a whole lot of stuff that'll pop up. So,
Yeah.
but that's good to know. Hey, so just out of curiosity, what are you doing for work now? Don't say real estate because this is a real estate script and we don't want you to be a real estate agent in this script.
Right. Well, I'm a carpenter.
Awesome. That's cool. How long have you been doing that for?
I've been doing it about a couple of years. It's pretty cool. I like it, and the pay is great.
Very cool. Work on anything interesting lately?
I did this one. I did this one mansion. It was really, really big. I've never seen nothing like it. And the owner was really cool too. So we
Yeah.
just chatted a bit, gave him my card, and say if he need anybody to do a job, then you have a referral.
There you go. It's always nice to make contacts on the job, and it sounds like that's a pretty good contact. Would you say it is?
Yes, he is.
Nice. Well, look, Kevin, hey, I'll make this quick because I do have to make this a little bit about business, but I wanted to call you and most importantly, and see how you're doing. I just want to kind of catch you up. I'm still doing real estate, since 2008, you know that. just kind of curious to know, what your home situation looks like. Are you buying or selling, or have you had thoughts about investing?
I do want to buy a house for when I have children. I want to be in the best schools. I'm almost ready to get a house. I
Yeah.
just need to get financing and a few things in order. And
So I'm curious, Kevin, when you say almost ready, what have you done to get financing?
um, well, I got to raise my credit up, and I did. I had a credit person. I forgot what they call it, but they helped me raise my credit up, so it's going to go up a few points. That's going to qualify me to get financing with the lender that I'm talking to.
Mm. If you don't mind me asking, who's the lender that you're working with?
His name is Chuck Norris. He's a really good lender.
Well, I asked because I know Chuck. Maybe not the Norris one, but I know a Chuck named Chuck Schmautz.
Bro.
And he looks at people's credit too. You mentioned that you were using a credit company. Typically, most lenders will pull your credit, and they'll look at a lot of things, and they can give you free advice on what you can do to improve upon your credit.
Mhm.
So I'm kind of curious, how open-minded are you to talking to my Chuck and just seeing what he has to say? Because I think he might be able to tell you some things that you can do immediately versus having to wait a little longer.
Yeah, I think I'd be open to that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll introduce the two of you. I'll send you both a text and also an email. What's the best email for you these days?
It's kpayne169 at gmail.com.
kpayne169@gmail.com.
That's
Okay.
correct.
And is this a good number to text to still?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So I'll go ahead and get you and Chuck introduced to each other. And then in the meantime, who do you know who's wanting to buy and sell right now?
Well, my boss has been mentioning it a lot. He was talking about selling his home, and he just mentioned it quite a few times, and I just kind of took note. I can bring it up tomorrow when I go into work.
Yeah, absolutely. Bring it up to him tomorrow. I would love to work with him. What's the best way to typically get in contact with him?
By email is probably best, but I think I should let him know that you're gonna send him an email. Here, I'm gonna give you his email right now. I'm gonna just shoot him a text, let him know. All right, his email is n dot chuck dot hammerpros.com. Yeah.
n.chuck.hammerpros.com.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah, so if you don't mind, would you mind just making a soft introduction to us between each other? That way, when I call him out of the blue, it won't be so strange. He'll know at least know who I am.
Yeah, absolutely. I will do that.
Okay, cool. So I appreciate you doing that, and I appreciate you thinking about that for sure. Other than that, I'm glad to make contact with you again. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I'm excited about helping you out. So I think the next step from here is to get you connected with Chuck, and then I'll talk to Chuck after that. And then from there, I would love to schedule an appointment with you, get together, and we can kind of shoot the breeze and talk a little business at the same time. How does that sound?
That sounds cool.
Awesome. Well, hey man, if you need me, this is my phone. You can call me, email me, text me. I'll send you my email. And otherwise, I'll get you connected. We'll move forward.
Awesome.
All right, dude. You have a great day, okay?
You too, man.
All right, later. Bye. All right, so give me some suggestions. What happened there?
I thought it was good. Chuck Norris.
I know, right? Sitting here taking all these Chuck Norris, you're confusing me, man. I'm trying to
I
keep
didn't
all
know
my
he did lending too. I
yeah,
was
Yeah, I know how hard it was for me to not laugh.
yeah.
Me
Chuck,
too.
Chuck Norris. So Kevin,
No, I thought it was good. Kevin, what do you think? How'd he do?
I think it was great. I think it was good. It was smooth. It was really friendly. One thing I'd say is just keep it less wordy. But
Yeah, it went on for a little bit. Yeah. Maybe it was all the stuff in the beginning.
even for friends, catching up.
Well, no, I guess not. I
friend,
mean, depends how, because you haven't seen him in a while. It seemed like you had, I don't know, like you were talking like very closely. And then you said,
Okay.
well, let me bring up business.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought that could have happened sooner, or maybe not say, let me bring up business, say it more in a different way, like a friend way. Like,
Got
hey,
it.
I'm still doing real estate. Have you thought about, instead of saying the word business, just
Yeah.
bring it up?
Yeah. Because then it seems like that's the only reason why you're calling me, right? Because you want.
Kind of, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I kind of thought. Because it's like your ulterior motives coming out.
Right. Exactly. Well, and they
Which it
and
can, but not so abruptly, I think.
well, and after a while, that's a really good point because after a while, when you start calling people consistently and following up with them, they know you're in real estate.
Right.
And all you really have to say in a friendly conversation is, hey Kevin, how you doing? Doing great. What's going on? Da 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 da. And then they ask, how you doing? I'm doing good, still doing the real estate thing. You kind of briefly mention it, but you just keep on going with your friendly conversation. And you still want to ask for referrals and whatnot. And have you thought about buying or selling? Thought I'd ask, but anyways, moving on.
Or do you
But
know
yeah,
anybody? Yeah.
but I totally agree with you
But
on
if
that.
it's like if it's like eight weeks later and they said no the first time, I would say, hey, just reaching out. If you've talked to anybody who's thinking about buying yours, I wouldn't necessarily ask them. You know what I mean? Because you asked them a couple months ago and they said no, or we're not thinking about it right now,
Right.
maybe in a couple of years. So I don't think I'd ask them again.
No, you wouldn't ask them. You just stay
Just
top of mind. That's it.
yeah, just
Just
going for the referral straight off. Yeah.
just stay top of mind. They know you're in real estate. They know you're there. The important piece is the consistency of following up, following up, following up, so that when they or someone that they know are ready, then they have a name to associate with the business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, totally agree. What else? It's fascinating because I did have a friend who several months ago he reached out to me. I haven't seen this guy or talked to him since high school. And in a conversation like that, he did ask what I'm doing these days and things like that. But what we did more of on the first phone call was just reminisce about what we used to do and how stupid we were when we were in high school. you know, and we had multiple calls after that, and it was more or less just, hey, dude, what's up? How's your day? Whatever, right? And yep, still just doing the real estate thing. Yep, nope, just still playing music, whatever, right? So that's about it. Anyways, all right, so I'm gonna get off this. I'm gonna hit stop recording. Thank you all for coming. Appreciate it. All right, so that's the script. I hope that you found it very useful. To download the script, just go ahead and head over to realestatescriptspodcast.com. There'll be a link there for you to download the script. This podcast is for the purpose of education only, and it does not make any guarantees. We suggest you seek out the help of your broker, coach, or mentor for specific situations. Brought to you by Darren Tunstall at Repros, California DRE number 018534445.